While it was a warm day around East Tennessee, yes, it's still July. Yes, our temperature is still topped out in the upper 80s to low 90s, but at least the air is relatively drier. And so, therefore, as we get into the rest of our evening hours, it's going to be a nice evening, especially once the sun goes down. So here's that evening forecast. We'll be at 89 degrees by 6, 87 by 8, 79 by 10. Notice that we don't have those extreme heat index values. That's why you have to embrace the day for what it's worth. The evening, even our Friday. Embrace it for what it's worth. We're talking about sunshine, quiet, dry conditions, still hot, still with temperatures near 90, but not as much humidity quite yet. Let me explain details coming up here in just a few minutes. So we do stay rain-free. High pressure is the name of the game through Saturday night. Not much in the way of rainfall around the region, and we're going to stay relatively rain-free all the way through Monday. And then we'll start to see some elevated rain chances as we get into Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, although it does not look too terribly impressive. When you look at your 7-day rainfall outlook, the Cumberland Plateau, the mountains might see a little bit more, but I think the Central and Southern Valley will not really get a whole lot of activity. Dew points don't ramp up too quickly. They gradually increase over the next several days. So again, with dew points in the 60s, it's going to feel a little bit more comfortable, especially for those morning temperatures than when the sun goes down. Now, of course, when we're talking high pressure and control, yes, humidity does increase. Next Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday could be, really even Sunday, could be some of the hottest weather of the season. But again, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday could be just due to the fact that our dew points will be climbing. So we're going to be dealing with some heat index values pushing close to heat advisory criteria, which is 105 degrees or hotter. And again, we'll be there close to that Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then we'll drop down a little bit on into our Thursday as some drier air swings its way back in. But I also wanted to highlight the fact that we have kids in sports, right? As we round out the months of the summer months, get into the fall months, it still is incredibly hot. And so we need to talk about the heat stress. And so this is the heat stress for Monday. We're going to be in the high category across the Central Southern Valley, high to extreme category, and there's only 4 categories as we get into Tuesday. We'll have extreme and high categories on into our Wednesday, and then we'll drop back down a little bit on into our Thursday. But again, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the heat stress definitely increases around the area. So stay on top of the weather situation, the current conditions, day parts, 7-day forecasts, how this all plays out over the next several days. And you can do so easily by downloading the East Tennessee Weather app. It's 100% free. Just go to the Google Play Store or the App Store and search East TN Weather, all one word. We sure hope you have a great night. Again, I can't stress enough to enjoy and embrace the slightly drier air this time of the year, because next week's going to be a scorcher, my friends. Have a great night. Your next weather update's coming up at 9 o'clock.